Whew! Boy, it's stuck up there. I hate to say it, pal, but, hey, you're the only guy here who'd live from a fall like that. You gotta climb up there and knock that stuff free.
Yeah, of course I do. Well, we gotta do some free running. This is the actual tutorial for the free running. I did my fair share before I even got here, so I'm a little better prepared. Now, we gotta jump up here, climb here. Now, you see those little triangle for point of interest things? I'm not gonna do a lot of those because I know what I have to do for a lot of this. But if you want me to, I will. But don't expect a lot.
Yeah, we are eating.
We got the food.
Damn, too late.
For what?
That's where I caught my first sight. The Reapers. Before the blast, they were just a bunch of junkies dealing drugs. Now, they own the Neon District. Taking whatever they want.
Not today.
Just today.
Oh, good. We have the same thought, Cole. Because we're heroes. That was the thunder drop technique. I'll rarely use that. And these are the Reapers. They're
Dang, those freaks are
more
brutal.
obnoxious than actually dangerous. That's a person. Good thing I didn't actually connect.
Well, there's more on the way.
Dip-doo. Notice that I'm getting experience points over on the side. I'll be using those probably before the end of the video.
Well, that's the last of them.
Oh, that was it?
It's chow time.
No, I didn't even go into the how to change side you're aiming on technique.
A lot of food here. Enough to feed the three of us for weeks. Maybe longer. Bet if I fry a couple people in the crowd, the rest will run away. The food will be all ours. But some of these guys might starve.
Now, the good versus evil mechanic. You get different powers based off being a hero or being a villain. The choices are usually very, very black and white like this one. Either murder people and take the food for ourselves and be greedy bastards, or let them get it and be effectively a good guy. You guys actually voted, and the result was 4-2, good guy. So I'm gonna let these people have their food because they have earned it, I guess. I could just zap fry them, but now, while I'm aiming, I can press the right analog stick and change sides. This lets me take cover, like this.
I got one open.
I can't be shot now. Good action. People like me more, and I'm a guardian now, which is good. That's the first rank of hero. That's the explanation of what's going on. Blue experience points are good. Red experience points are bad. I get to use them for anything, either any upgrade that I want, but the good stuff also adds to my little blue and red bar up there in the upper left corner.
Hey, Trish.
Oh, I'm so glad you got the food down. These poor people are starving.
Just doing what I can. Someone had to help them.
Those idiots dropped us canned prunes. Now who the hell would want to eat this crap?
Well, someone who likes canned prunes, I imagine.
City. The footage you're seeing was taken by a security camera near
Hey,
Ground
Cole!
Zero.
You're up on the big screen.
Our city, our lives. Someone from your family died? Well, now you know who to blame. If you know anything about this guy, let me know. Because we're gonna get the word out on this terrorist. Whoever he is, we're gonna make him pay.
Oh, crap.
Ever been called a terrorist?
Yes.
All I remember from that day is going to work and then running for my life. That video, though. How'd I get that package? Why would I deliver a bomb? For who? Regardless, the consequences are everywhere. Whatever there'd been between Trish and me was gone. She didn't say a word, no emotion, nothing, just walked away. By then, people nearby were starting to recognize me. It was gonna get ugly. Even Zeke was giving me weird looks. He and I made quick plans to meet up at Stampton Bridge, try to get out short on friends.
Yep, we were a hero, and we still have to run from these people. And I got 500 EXP, and been more heroic. Well, I guess now, between we're talking stuff, I'll look over the powers to explain stuff. These are the powers we have right now. The Lightning Bolt, which is the basic energy bolt. The Shockwave, where I can push stuff. Thunder Drop, which I will never use. Reduced damage, which is awesome and damn near required. Melee, which I'll rarely ever use, so I'm not going to bother with it. Electric Drain, which is quite handy as a miscellaneous. And because I pre-ordered the game, the Gigawatt Blades. These are not in the regular game. You have to have the pre-order code to unlock them. Otherwise, you will not have this power. And I will probably not ever use them because they're rather useless. You get one melee attack, and it's very, very powerful. That's it. I could upgrade my good side a Righteous Blow ability, which lets me heal some energy whenever I hit someone with it. But I'm only 60 experience points away from getting damage reduction, so I'm gonna let that be until I get damage reduction.
Let's kill this liar!
Yeah. Run. Run quickly. Flee! It's all your fault.
My cat died because of you.
We gotta find a way to
Oh no, fear the cat. The cat died because of me.
You destroyed my career!
Yep, you see how they're throwing rocks at us. The rocks can kill us if we,
Listen, man. I'm almost to the bridge. Since everyone here hates your guts, we gotta get out of town. Pronto-like.
I'll meet you there. And Zeke, thanks for watching my back.
Sure, man. I ain't about to do anything that might piss you off. See ya.
Good idea. No, yeah, people are throwing rocks at... no, run, flee, cower. Yeah, people are... those are people shooting at me. Those people are always going to be shooting at me. But people right now are throwing rocks at me because I'm not... because I'm technically a villain right now.
Just came back from Pier 19. It looks like the feds are tightening the screws. I count at least 5 ships dropping mines in the harbor and 2 more blocking the harbor entrance with scrap metal. We're not going anywhere, folks. Might as well do whatever you can to get comfortable. Voice of Survival, out.
Yeah, people are throwing rocks at us right now because we're a villain technically. We haven't started being a hero just yet. Even though I'm being a good guy, I'm still not considered a hero. So I have to get farther into the storyline. People will start to see, hey, wait a minute, he's a good guy. And they won't throw rocks at me anymore. But this is a cool effect. When you walk through water, it gets all electric-y. It's a pretty cool effect. That's also going to be one of the main weapons we use, the main tactics we use later on in the game. Once we get to the subway areas, the sewer areas, we'll be using that tactic a lot.
Stampton Bridge. The fastest way out of town. That is, if you can get us past those baton-wielding goons.
Sure, I'll be able to.
We're getting out of here, one way or another. Follow my lead.
Let's go. Now, let's cross this bridge then, shall we?
You have entered a restricted area. Lethal force may be used at any time. Please return to your homes. You will be notified when the quarantine has been lifted.
Gonna have to get past those riot cops if we want out of here. If I fry a couple of the guards from inside the crowd, but I can trigger a riot. Help keep the heat off Zeke and me. Of course, that means a lot of innocent people will get the hell kicked out of them.
Well, it's pretty obvious which one we're gonna do, huh? Bomb rush! Now we've done that, we can go back to using our electric powers. Because it'd be stupid to fight these guys with bare hands. That'd be stupid. And I shocked Zeke a few times. Ah, stay down, I command you. That's zapped Zeke a little bit. Sorry, Zeke. Wow. Now we gotta bring these people through this. Yep, this game uses the cover system too. You can use cover while you're hanging on things. You can use cover when you're next to things. It's pretty useful because you don't take a lot of damage at the beginning of the game before you die. There's more guards over here. Gonna do some more moderate sniping. I can't do actual sniping just yet, but I can do some long distance trick shooting like that. Nice. And you see, I did get extra EXP because I did shoot him in the head. That would kind of kill him instead of just taking him down, but whatever, that's cool. As you can see, you are pretty overpowered in the beginning of the game compared to the enemies you're fighting, but that's part of the charm, because you are a superhero. You should be stronger than these basic enemies. Oh, and in addition to... I know what I'm doing, Zeke. Trust me.
This area is under strict quarantine. Indiscriminate lethal force will be used against all unauthorized personnel. This is your final warning.
Let's make sure everything is the way that's going to be shooting at me. Let's make sure I don't get shot at more than I would normally. Run! Run, Cole. Was a bad idea going that way. Just keep firing. Am I getting shot from over there? Let's drop down and see what I can do. Oh, there's a guy hiding over there. Coward hiding behind civilians. Something that's good about this game is if it's in your targeting reticle, even if you really can't see that Cole can see a target, he can see the target. Like right now, I really can barely see him, but I can still shoot him.
This area is under strict quarantine. Indiscriminate lethal force will be used against all
He already said that. So I'm going to talk over his line because he already said that crap. Now, if I do zap people in this little mess, I do take negative hero karma. Like I said, I'll rarely use melee. It was useful in that situation.
Head for the quarantine station! It's our ticket out of here!
Yay.
The gate opened to a wall of razor wire machine guns. Zeke made a break for it, smashed in the gate to the decontamination unit, and fell headlong into the harbor. Then I moved, faster than I knew I could. I was greeted by name. This FBI agent, Moya, had seen the footage of me at Ground Zero and came here to wait, figuring I'd try to escape, knowing I'd have powers. She explained that before the blast, her husband John had been assigned to infiltrate the First Sons, a shadowy group working on a project they called the Ray Sphere, a device designed to drain the neuroelectric energy from a group of people and concentrate it into an individual. She'd lost contact with John the night of the blast. Despite all her connections, Moya was losing hope. Yet she'd found me, somehow believing I could be trusted, ready to make me an offer. I go back to the city, find John in the Ray Sphere, and she'll get me out of the quarantine and clear my name. This whole Ray Sphere thing sounds crazy to me. Suddenly I'm a human light socket, so maybe I should cut her some slack.